Hey everybody, we are back to one of the coolest shows ever. This is the call. I'm on the wrong thing. Hey, what's up, guys? I told you it was going to start off like this. This is what I'm talking about. So this, I don't know if you guys remember or not, but we had a really cool show back in the day called Car Grumps. And we've been wanting to bring it back for a long time right now. And this is back. This is episode 1, season 1 of the brand new and inundated, awesome Car Grumps show. I'm going to have people going to check to see, make sure that this thing is streaming right. It looks good on the thing here, but it is what it is. So we're going to start off. Now, as always, you already saw the guys here. So we have a new team of Car Grumps that are perfect. As always, I am your host, VIP Primo. You can check me out online at VIPPrimo.com. A lot of you guys right now, we're streaming on, I think, 5 or 6 different areas right now. And for those of you who are on the podcast section, you can go over to the Spotify's, all that stuff, and we're going to be, oh yeah, perfect. So YouTube is good. And let's introduce our boys in Greece as our crew here. The new guys. How you doing, everybody? Was that Phil?
I'm a little dirty, and it's season 1, episode 1, Primo.
It's season. What did I say?
You said episode 1, season 1.
I said
we're gonna be grammatically correct here, sir.
No, I don't do grammatically correct. I can't. I'm not grammatically correct. How's that? It's insanity. So, but yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna introduce Phil, the mayor of Tuner Town himself, the one and only.
Hey,
Philip Gasporian.
This is the first time I'm doing this. I'm blushing. Look how red I look like a tomato.
You look great.
I look like a tomato.
You look pro from here. Look at that. Oh my God.
Oh, that was on.
We've already. Okay, so we're gonna have to do we have a censorship option here? I'm pressing for buttons, but it's not working.
Nope.
No censorship options.
None.
Okay, I'm working on it. All right, but without further delay, let's introduce number 3 on the board here, and that would be Jay, otherwise known as Dozer. What's up, buddy?
What's going on, everybody?
All right.
Good save, Primo. Good save.
Thank you.
Good save.
I'm going for the number 1. What is it? Avoid the booger picking scene. So now we're starting off on a high horse here, aren't we?
Oh, dude. Listen, if we go to that side panel, you can see my OnlyFans butt.
Oh, there it is right there. Move it.
The muffin top.
Awesome. Well, then I'm hearing the good news right now that all the sound is going good. So if those of you are tuning in right now, I hope you're having a great time. What is Car Grumps? Car Grumps is a show that we talk about cars. We talk about, that's the only thing we talk about is vehicles. All different car topics, that kind of stuff. We love hot rods. We love tuners. What else do we love, guys?
Tattoos.
Oh, tattoos.
Tattoos.
Tomato red faces.
You're right.
So nervous.
It's Phil's first day, if you couldn't notice. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. I'm so camera shy, you can't tell by my lives.
All right. So, as always, in every Car Grump show we've ever done, the first thing we start off doing is talking about what is broken in our universe. If there's one constant in our insanity that we have, it's that everything that we own is broken or being repaired or being fixed or whatever. So, I'm going to start off with Jay today. So, Jay, tell us what is broken in your life.
Oh, boy. You're really going to put me on the spot, and we're going to go there with the brokenness.
Oh, yeah,
huh?
we are, definitely.
You know where this hits me.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 dun.
I kind of knew this was coming, too. And I just said, I don't want to get into this today.
He heard us talking about it.
He wants to get into this today.
He had the headphones on. He had the cans. What do they call them? The cans? He had the cans on. He was like, I can hear you guys still. You're talking in the microphone.
Old Reliable is still in the shop.
Yeah, but what is Old Reliable?
Old Reliable is the trustworthy, the long sought after 7.3 liter Power Stroke diesel. Still in the shop.
So it's a little less than reliable.
Yeah.
Oh my! You know what? I tried so hard. Tomato Face tried so hard not to say anything, and here comes Alan.
It's irony. I mean, I can't not touch irony. It is what it is.
I mean, the Millie Mile motor. They're tried and true. Right.
No, absolutely.
But This thing, I understand it's a diesel. They want to leak oil, but I don't want my trucks leaking oil. And that's what I put in the shop for, to get no more oil leaks.
I mean, leaking oil and then having a cesspool of oil in the driveway is a big difference, dude. Okay.
Pretty bad. I went out and bought a drip tray. I mean, we did that back in the Army. I was like, that's
that's awesome.
What's that? That's my drip tray. For what? For all the dripping.
He needs a drip tray for his. Oh, that's
Drip
brutal.
tray. I'm gonna call him Dozer Drip Tray.
A Dozer drip tray. No, that's right. No, but the reality is it's a diesel, and once you get it fixed and the dripping stops, I just have this feeling that it's going to be super reliable, right?
Yeah, until I blow the transmission out of the thing.
Yeah, you do have a heavy foot, but that's beside the point.
You guys are leaving me pretty speechless.
Stop transmission, and I believe this is the second transmission. 305,000 miles on it, but they just upped the injectors.
Nice.
Upgraded the turbo.
So what are you making for power?
Roughly 500.
Oof.
And that stock transmission is not going to like that at all.
Poop emoji.
A transmission upgrade. That's what I'm saying.
Oh,
right?
It's coming.
I'm saying poop emoji.
Poop emoji. Do we have that? Twitch. Oh, Twitch has a black screen as normal. So yeah. So some of you guys out there, Twitch really does really well once the video is over and we go back to it later. But until then, I don't know what the deal is. It may be something with our settings. It may be something on our agent. We're told everything works great. And I watch it later after we're done and it looks great. So if you can't see it live, come back. It'll look awesome. But anyway, where were we at? Broken
Twitch.
transmission.
That is right. And my only solution, I have looked up the solution to this, and they do have an adapter kit to make the Allison transmission
Nice.
bolt on.
Yeah.
I think that's really the only way to go to be surefire.
I mean, I have the fix all. Okay,
I gotta hear this.
Sell
we're
the
just no, you, absolutely not. You just take the cab and the body off of it and put it on like a Cat C10 like F750 chassis.
Ooh,
Oh yeah.
I like this.
Yeah, me too. That's why I just came up with it now.
He's like, that's why I brought it up.
Yes.
All right, so we got it. The thing is I don't want to beat on Dozer too much because I do love the truck, and it's kind of just it's one of those things that's unfortunate that things break. It is what it is,
Slightly.
And yeah, well, you're gonna get it fixed. So right, I mean, you have hope, right?
Hopefully.
I'm feeling good about it.
I'm hoping before the weekend,
Okay,
and we'll see again, and I'll let you guys know.
He's a good singer. The Weeknd.
He is.
Yeah.
All right, so the next thing up, this is my first stream over here, SCM1. So, all right, so we're gonna, I gotta go. This is the car. All right, Phil, you are up right now. You ready? We get to see Phil's beautiful car. Thank you for your camera options. This is Phil.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
That is the car.
Would you just look at it?
I'm
Just
looking at it.
Look at it.
I'm looking at it. I can't look. What is that?
Right, no,
That
that's
didn't
not
come
the
out.
car.
That's not it. Here.
There it is.
There it is.
Hey,
Okay, it's
hey,
right
look at that guy.
No, but this car is literally this is one of the coolest cars I've ever seen in my life. When you started working on it, I just thought that was one of the I don't know, I got a little bit addicted to this thing right out of the gate because it is just Jen goes, it's cute. And I'm like, yeah, it is absolutely adorable. But the thing is Phil, tell them what it's got.
What it's got? It's got a whopping 0.93 liter turbocharged motor. That's actually like Mercedes-Benz makes smart.
Right.
Mercedes, what
Right.
were you doing? Because you put a Nissan Renault engine in there. You actually made something reliable. Thank you. And it's in a goddamn smart car.
Right.
So we just did all right, where do I start? So Do I get to say like where it started? Can I do like a little backstory?
Yeah, go
Do we
ahead.
have time? Do we have time?
We will backstory for you today because we have a guest out there that's saying it's boring, and you need to tell him why it's not boring.
Oh, it's boring?
He said boring. You saw it.
I'll tell you. I don't know. My glasses can't read.
He said
that
it's in
far.
Grand Theft Auto, so you gotta rep here.
Oh, here we go. Dude, you want to see Grand Theft Auto in real life?
Yeah, let's hear
You
it.
should see my fat ass in that car, okay?
It's beautiful. It's
So that's got the
classic.
factory motor, the 0.9
Yep.
liter.
Yep.
So it first started off with a straight pipe.
Yep.
Well, no, it first started off with dreams because I got the car and then found out that there was no like aftermarket support in the U.S. for that thing. All you guys across the pond have them all cool and stuff like that.
Yep.
Nope, forget about the yank.
Right.
So I cut the muffler off and I heated up the springs and just squatted it and found Honda Civic wheels and drove around like that. And thought it was cool as hell. Then I got a a hatch-mounted wing from an EG Hatch.
Wow.
That was the only that was the closest thing that fit. Had to cut a bunch of stuff up.
Okay.
Then it all went downhill from there after I put a bigger heat exchanger in it and a high flow cat and like a fat straight pipe.
Right.
Now it's got like 440 cc injectors.
Got it.
It has a turbocharger that's 4 times the size of the factory turbocharger from a Nissan Juke. Took a factory location aluminum intercooler from a 300ZX, cut it in half, and then used that to do my intercooler.
Nice.
Water meth injection, bigger exhaust. Now I think it's got like a 3-inch exhaust. D2 coilovers, and then I got a hold of AirTech, and they sent me their bag over coil kit, and they said we never did one for a smart car, so maybe it'll work. I mean, the list. There's a pretty big. Oh yeah, and it's the first one. Hey, listen, guy, that says it's boring. It's the first one on a Fuel Tech FT550. Okay, that's the first one.
Yeah, illegal's never been his problem, so just saying. He's gonna report it. Yeah. We got our first narc in the chat. All right. So.
Yes, narc. But yeah, that's the first one that the first smart car that is run.
Oh, you look it up. Google that word, and then you can tell us. Yeah, it's pretty out there. But anyway, so you're saying, Phil?
What, is he still going?
Yeah, what's a narc? You. That's you. Yeah.
Anyways, it's the cops.
Yeah, right. They're on.
It's the first.
They're already on to us. This is only episode 1, folks. So this can only go down from hill from here.
So much trouble. But yeah, it's the first one, the first 453 model to be on a Fuel Tech F550. Thank you, Fuel Tech. Thank you.
There you go.
And it went from making 70 factory horsepower.
It's all good, buddy.
To 180 wheel horsepower and 181 wheel foot-pounds of torque.
Yeah. And at how much weight, though? How much you making? It's the poundage again, I think?
Is it with me in the car or out the car?
I don't care.
Okay. Not me in the car.
Yeah.
It's 2,300 pounds.
Yep.
We're not going to talk about my weight, okay? I like my lumps.
Everybody enjoy that shot for a second. But anyway.
This is the content maker.
Okay, right. That's the weight maker. But no, so I really think the next step for this car, and I don't know if you have anything left to do on it, but once it's done, is to be able to take this bad boy out and really just show everybody what it can do. And we're this channel is gonna be later, buddy. Have fun. This is gonna be something we're gonna continue to do. We have all the stuff that we've. Phil puts on regular events all the time. So we're going to be doing car shows. We're going to be doing stuff live from car shows. We're going to do exactly what we did before, except now we have a team. We have people. We can do stuff. And before it was very difficult for me before. And that's the thing is I want people to kind of forgive me here because before we were not doing a lot of stuff. Now we can do a lot of stuff because it was very difficult for me as a one-man team to have people say, hey, we're going to come out and help you. And then I'll get to the event. It's like, computer, switcher, camera, sound, all this stuff. it was just, there was times we did the Toys for Tot show and I didn't have sound the entire show and I had nobody to really do anything because our entire team was so busy of the ones that were there, and it was like I need to do stuff. So now that we have this set up like we're going to do it, we're going to be doing a lot more. So the goal down the road is going to be able to put Phil's vehicle out. We're going to have Dozer's truck over here. We're going to put that out on the track. We're going to crush it out and show everybody what that performance numbers can look like. And it's going to be fun. I think we can have a lot of fun here, and I hope you guys tune in for it. So
Can't wait to blow my transmission on the track.
It's a diesel. It's a diesel.
So the next big news that was out there that is just crazy. So we're going to keep doing updates with this as we go along. So the next one we do, we'll talk and let everybody know. For me personally, right now, I'm between vehicles. I had the 944, which was falling apart. I sold it. I went into something new, but I got to find something that's going to be my speed, and it's got to be something that can keep up with Jay. Because Jay leaves me in the dust all the time. So I need to be able to do that. So that's the trick for me right now, is finding something that'll at least keep up with him. I'm going to use the wording for it, and something that's fun. I like stuff like the Cayman R, that kind of thing. So we'll see how that works out.
What's a Cayman R?
Yeah. So it's gonna be, you'll love it.
Is that one of those Porsches?
That is indeed one of those Porsches.
Oh,
German vehicles.
one of them German vehicles. I want one of those panoramas.
The German Vittles.
G-Wagon. Could you guys imagine me in a G-Wagon?
Dude, I could dude, absolutely. Are you kidding?
I'd have like the big stunner shades on, get out, walk with a limp. Well, I already walk with a limp, but with like a pimp cane. Like
Yeah.
More like a strut. I don't call
No,
it a
it's a
limp.
limp.
It's more of a strut. I like
No,
it.
you gotta
I
see.
like
You gotta see this strut now, dude. This hip's gone.
getting
I'm gonna
bad?
need a new one. Oh yeah, bro. I'm falling apart. So if anybody knows any like human part stores where I can buy a new hip,
Yep.
just let me.
Probably even getting in and out of that smart car.
That's the most comfortable vehicle I own, bro.
We need to get titanium parts for Phil. That's how it works.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we can make that happen.
Yeah, I wouldn't doubt
I
it.
hope so. I hope so.
All right. So our next segment is up, and we're going to be talking about this. The new game just got announced, GTA, and there's a lot of stuff in it that happens. So it's racing and et cetera, et cetera. But the thing is we are car guys, and we are all about the car. So has everybody here played GTA?
Oh yeah.
I used to play Vice City, like back when I was a kid and had the cheat codes.
That was the last time you played
way
Grand
back.
Theft Auto?
I think I played like San Andreas for 5 minutes.
So you never driven the smart car around in Grand Theft Auto?
They have a smart car in Grand Theft Auto?
Yeah, they do.
Are they gonna have a?
Oh,
are, they,
boy.
are they gonna have a smart car in the new one?
Yeah, absolutely.
have
I
to.
wouldn't see why not.
Well, actually, no. You know what? I bought a 72 Volkswagen Beetle, and I legit bought like the Forza game that was in Mexico just because I thought like the Volkswagen Beetle was gonna be like a car that you could get right away,
Right.
and it wasn't. So I just like threw the Xbox and the game out the window. I'm so pissed. I'm so mad. I'm like, what do you mean? I have to unlock like 17 million things. I was
Right.
like, you know what? My wife's like, what are you doing? I'm like, yeah, not this.
Right. Choo 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 choo.
Yeah.
Just ran into that same problem. Went and got the PS5, and I haven't played Gran Turismo for years. Gran Turismo really got me started in the racing games, but so I went and got it, and I was so excited. I was like, first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna buy my car, of course, right? There's no Audi RS5 in there. All they have is the
Jump.
R8. That's R8 and a couple rally cars, and then the Audi racing team. Like, come on, throw some more of the everyday out,
It's crap, dude. Just like the Dodge Vipers that they had in there. It was all base model
Which one?
crap in like the first one.
Which one? Forza?
No, we're talking about Gran Turismo. I'm talking about
Gran Turismo, right,
like the
yeah.
original PlayStation.
Yeah.
Like you couldn't even get a Dodge Viper with racing stripes.
Yeah. Well, anyway, with the new GTA stuff, it looks like there's a ton of things that's going to be available to it. So I'm going to show some pictures of these guys, and I'm going to ask you, what do you think of this right here?
So the green car
Chrysler
is
300.
The Chrysler 300.
So that's an Impala in the middle, right? Or is that?
No, I don't think that's an Impala because it doesn't have the round tail lights. I don't
I don't know.
think.
It's tough. Well, the thing
Yeah,
is nothing is licensed.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's
So it
right.
really is. You know
That's
what I mean?
right, yeah. So yeah, that Impala. So
got the
there
300C.
is,
And then there's the donk up. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, the donk up front.
Yep. So the donk, he's going to collect the money from his employees.
Yep.
The guy in the middle, he's selling.
That was a pimp reference, in case you guys were wondering.
He's waiting. He's like the street side CVS.
Right.
And the guy in the like Chrysler not licensed 300 thing is I don't know, a collections agent. And then,
I think you're reading way too much into this. Really.
no, I'm just trying to be funny.
I thought I saw SCS
Yeah.
logo on no?
Was there an
He
SCS?
can't.
What is it?
Would he qualify?
Who?
Listen, yeah,
I mean, that's a nasty stance going on right there.
Oh yeah.
dude. I mean, does it have like the 27 inch?
Do you think they're gonna have bags?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Are they gonna have bags on
I
these
mean,
cars
that
now?
guy's
Yeah.
it out right there. Look at
Yeah,
him.
they have bags.
That's-
They have bags already. Like you did the air ride setups. That's the thing is you haven't done Benny's, have you, Dozer?
No.
What the hell? What the hell's a Benny's?
Benny's is the one. So Benny's is the thing where you can upgrade the cars. You can have airbags on them. You have the sound systems. You can have all the cool
You
paint
can have
jobs
those
and stuff.
Chicharitos. Those big.
Well, you can have
boxes.
anything.
The big
like
boxes
you can
that
just
they
really, yeah. You can make it all. Look at- Can you tell where Phil is? There, right there. So yeah, no, you can have all that stuff and more, and yeah, and that's the thing. So let me go to this next picture here. And this the one? Yeah, look at that.
See,
So now we're talking big supercars.
no, we're talking about like drug dealers and business owners.
That's Testarossa right there in the middle.
I was
That's the
gonna say that.
Testarossa,
I
the
thought I noticed
Porsche.
that.
The Tester Toaster.
And then there's what I don't get. Hold on here. So what I don't understand is a lot of people up in the top left there. You see, so about right here on the image is their version of the Lamborghini, which is a big model for them, and they never bring it up. And there it is right there on the screen that says. But I think that the other one's a Hellcat.
Which one?
The one in the middle. So the
Oh,
orange
in the
one.
middle?
Yeah.
I thought
So
that
it's
was
like
a Toyota Corolla.
no.
Oh.
So it's like the
my
Hellcat, the
glasses
Lambo, the Ferrari. There's two Ferraris there. The blue one up at the middle right there, that's the Corvette supposedly. And then you get the Porsche at the bottom. So I'm saying they got everything for that, right?
I mean, Miami nightlife.
Right.
Where's the Bugatti?
That's
At the dealership,
wanna
there's
see the
no
Bugatti.
license agreement. No, just to
No.
get, no.
Well, that's the beauty. Is
Show
nothing.
me the
Nothing's
Bugatti.
licensed, so they can hit people with the cars. Is what they want to do. So
I
here's
woke up in a new Bugatti.
right. Well, here's the thing that concerns me, and this is something that I saw. They're adding drifting, and this next December 12th, I think, is they're having this next update, and this is something I saw in the new trailer, and I have to say it kind of made me jump. So if anybody knows about what a takeover is, where people get hit by cars all the time, and it's all over social media.
God.
Now they seem to be featuring it. Now
You
I
can tell
don't.
how much Phil loves
Oh,
takeovers.
Christ. You have no idea.
What's
Listen. All right.
that? Okay.
For all you guys who do the takeovers, stop. Just, no. It's not cool, dude. Like, you got three
Are
cars.
these planned?
Yeah.
They actually-
Most
Oh,
of
they
them,
do
yeah.
viral
Say, hey,
marketing
we're
to
gonna
get
be
them.
here and
There's like 50 of them that get together. They're like, yeah, we're going to go shut down an intersection and we're going to do donuts. And then there's that one white kid that runs in the middle with his phone and he gets run over and his pants get ripped off.
I understand he's trying to get the shot.
Right.
You gotta understand.
Not to the extent of getting run over by a guy not being able to drive a Mustang and getting my pants torn off.
Oh, that's funny.
I understand.
And
You
now-
gotta get the shot.
Now they're like crashing into each other. Okay, how stupid? Tell me how stupid this sounds. Okay, let's all get together and shut down an intersection. All right, then said idiot one starts doing donuts and then he hits your car. You're there. You know it can happen. It's liable to happen. Then all of a sudden you get out, you pull a gun, you just start shooting at him, hit everybody else but the car that drove away from you. Like it's no, you haven't seen that video?
Exactly
I
what
haven't
you're
seen-
talking
You know what I'm
about.
talking about? You haven't
I
seen
do.
that video?
No.
I do, and the first thing I said is how many bystanders got shot.
I think there was like 3 or 4.
So there was a real
He-
dude with a gun
he
that
just-
came out of a show?
So they were doing one of those takeovers. Like, go back to the picture of the GTA.
Okay.
See this garbage right here? Like,
Yeah.
they were doing stupid stuff like that,
Right.
but in their mom and dad's like Toyotas and Mustangs. All right,
Yeah.
and one guy was like ripping donuts. He lost it, and he went backwards right into it was like a Dodge Challenger or Charger or something.
I'm
More
starting
than
to
likely.
remember this video.
More than
now.
likely.
Yes. And then all of a sudden the owner of said Challenger or Charger or whatever legitimately pulls out a gun. No, 2 guns.
Wow.
Extendo.
Yeah, no, it was like 2 guns. I think it was 2 of them though, because this guy went bananas, and he just started shooting. And he didn't even hit the car. He hit everybody around the car.
Oh my God.
Like, so the guy driving the car does not deserve a license. The guy shooting does not deserve to even put his hands on
If
it.
down the road we get a producer, we got to get somebody to pull up some of the videos and stuff while we're doing these. Because every time we have these things, I'm like, I don't remember this, and it's like, get somebody to pull it up, and then we'll play you the video so you can see the insanity.
Yeah. So listen, if you guys think takeovers are cool, all right, cool. Just don't do it in real life. That's why you got that's why you got GTA. Like, don't do it in real life.
Right.
Like, you're an idiot. They're like, yeah, let's shut it down. Right. No.
Well, I mean, we've seen a ton of these takeover things, and every time we see a video, the reason these videos they don't go viral. The only time they go viral is when somebody gets hit by a 4,000+ pound vehicle that was borrowed from a mom or dad, and now they've taken out a couple of people, or they stole the car. I mean, I think maybe with the Hellcats being stolen, they found out that was like the number 1 stolen vehicle,
Yeah.
right? So chances are it was probably just a Hellcat they ripped off. So.
But and they're like lighting the intersection on fire and stuff like that. Like, dude, you guys are legitimately creating, and I'm talking to you guys. You guys are creating a very not safe environment
know,
for
Jay.
yourselves and everybody else.
That's what you get for the hand.
You guys. Okay? So if
This
you
is-
think it's cool, think again.
The mayor of Tunertown has spoken.
Now, were these events taking place before the bike life started these takeovers? Or do you feel like maybe...
No.
Do you feel like they have any interaction at all?
I know that the bike life guys, they're the ones who started like really messing with traffic. I've learned, you know what I mean? Like they started like swerving in and out of cars. Like I almost plastered a couple of them because they want to come head on with a Mack truck.
Go the truck, yeah.
Doing a wheelie and they think it's cool. Like, no, dude, bro, I will squish you like a bug. Not for nothing. Sorry, not sorry. I don't even step on the brakes no more.
Yeah. Well, I think it's important to let everybody know that the 2 guys here, I haven't worked on big equipment in a long time, but both these guys work big time equipment that could easily squish anything. So, I mean, everything you guys got is like, was it 12,000 pounds or something like that?
Oh yeah, I pulled an excavator today that was 35,000 pounds.
Jeez.
Oh yeah, heavy stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know about you, but I just run a camera.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
heavy
just
enough. That's
like
heavy
the
enough.
channel. Let them know where to follow you at.
Luciano's Excavation. Check us out. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and LinkedIn.
Yep.
You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is Catch Me Running Naked.
It's the best username ever. I got nothing.
You
with
can probably catch him now. He's got a bum hip. So.
Yeah, I know. Oh, you can definitely catch me now. I
Too
can't,
funny.
but you know what? It's too cold outside to take my clothes off, dude.
All right, so we're at the 30-minute mark. Wow, that's crazy. So we finally got to the thing that we wanted to talk about today, and that was Christmas is just around the corner, and I've had a lot of people already talking to me about picking up new stuff for people and saying, okay, what do you as a car guy want for your Christmas gift? And I'm telling you, if anybody's going to screw this stuff up, it is literally at Christmas that you guys, I don't understand it. If you are not a car person out there right now and you're watching this specifically to find out what to give us, we're going to go over some of the stuff not to give us right now. So I am really, really getting, I want to tell mine right now, but I'm not going to. So I want Phil to start it off today with, Phil, what is the thing you should not be getting for Christmas?
All right, so listen. And this goes for almost any car guy.
Okay.
Like, legitimately. Like, car enthusiast, car guy. I mean, if it's your first car, maybe you can go to Pep Boys and get him something. But, like, legitimately, do not do not think that you can just pick like any part, like, oh, let me get him a bigger turbo, or oh, let me get him a set of wheels.
Universal cold air intake.
Yes, or a universal cold air intake. One of those Spectre things from like AutoZone that costs $30. No. And
I'm thinking no.
And those stupid blankets that are being posted all over Facebook now.
Okay. What is it? What was it?
You see those car blankets? They're like, oh my God, memorialize your car with a blanket. No, it's stupid. It's dumb.
Did you say memorialize your car with a blanket?
Memorialize. I made up my own word. It's
I like it. Yeah.
memory.
It works.
Yeah, you're gonna see it in the dictionary.
It is a real. I think I can look at memorialize. That'll work.
Yeah, no, but like car,
you guys.
car parts. Like, listen, if you want to get your car guy, car woman, like a car part, before just spoil the surprise now. Sit down with them and be like, honey, what do you want? And then when we tell you, get us exactly that. Don't get this one was cheaper,
right?
Or I got it. No, get it. What it is, this website. You want an idea for the goddamn gift?
Right.
Get me the gift.
Well, that's the other thing is we're so accustomed to saying this is what we want that I don't think we take it personal. And if there's a lot of times, I mean, you've seen the meme out there that says, you know, it can't be a gift for Christmas, and he's like, and it's car parts, and it says, well, it is from Santa. He filled out Santa on his own one, so. Don't be afraid for you guys to come out there and say, hey, by the way, what do you want? And just spoil it. Or maybe get options, right? Maybe like 3 or 4 options.
Yeah, or like 7 or 8 and get them us all. Because
right.
you listen. So when I'm very specific too. Like I am very specific. Like if I say, hey, listen, I want this turbo or these coilovers. Don't be like, oh, I found these ones on eBay and they're the same thing. No.
We've all been there.
Oh my God, yes.
It.
I mean, we've all tried it, but still, like, you know what? If you do not want to get like punched in the mouth by a car guy or car woman or anything like that, or you do not want to get divorced or anything, or like break up or nothing, just listen to what we're telling you.
Right.
I have a great story about eBay springs.
Please.
And,
Do tell.
2006 Nissan Altima, 3.5 liter. It was my little get around car back when I was in the Army in California.
I can see where this is going.
Got these springs because that's all I could afford. I was in the Army at the time, private,
Thank
not
you
making
very
any money.
much for your service, by the way.
Thank
Yes,
you,
thank you.
Appreciate it. Yeah. So first time driving in this thing, and it's funny because I'm at the car shop on the base, and the guy's like, "Listen, these springs do not look like they're built for this car." I went hopping down the road. Like, that thing was bouncing down the smoothest road. Bouncing. Oh, my God. So, yeah, just spend the extra money. Get the right parts. Don't try to cheap out. It doesn't work out.
Did you have to go to a chiropractor after?
Probably why I had back surgery last year.
Or a CAT scan?
Right. We know how Phil blew out his back now, so...
You gotta see the jalopy I'm driving right now, dude.
Hold on, let's see. There it is.
No, not that one. The one
not
that's
that
like
one?
in your,
Okay, yeah.
that's parked in the parking lot.
That's the good one. He can drive that one. The other one.
The other one.
Rides better.
Which one? The smart car.
Does it?
All
Yeah,
day.
all day.
The only
That's
thing
crazy.
that rides better than anything else is my Ford F450.
Oh.
But I legitimately, it's lifted like 8 inches, and I couldn't get it. I started it up and I tried to get it, and my hip was like, no. Sit down.
Right.
Sit down.
Too funny. All right. So, Jay, do you have one? Oh, no. I want to get to a comment here. So I got Stephanie, which I'm sure that Stephanie has a connection to somebody in the
I wonder who it is.
I'm going to call it the gallery here, the peanut gallery.
Hi, Stephanie. Oh.
Buy him two. Buy him 2 blankets.
2 blankets, right?
No,
So she says, I almost got Philip that blanket. Laugh out loud. I can tell he's talking about me. I always buy things on sale. So is it a sale thing?
So, first off, that's my wife.
Yes.
Hi, honey.
I had a feeling.
I didn't know you were watching. Hey. Hey.
We live, baby.
Did you order the blanket yet? Dude, I am so much in the doghouse now.
yeah,
You
right.
see how much redder my face
And
just got?
she got it on sale.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, on sale.
dun, dun.
It was half price, babe.
Half price. I mean, what do you want?
Comes in half size.
Right.
Just covers my feet. It's cold outside.
I've got just enough to tuck right in like this before, yeah.
I love you, honey, and no, I was not talking about just you. I was talking about most of you females in general. I love you.
Wait a minute, you love all females in general? Or just
No,
the
I love
one?
my wife.
Oh, okay, just checking.
Oh, jeez. You know, I already started digging the grave when I didn't know. Now I'm just like digging it deeper because I
Right,
know I'm
yes.
screwed.
Right. It's already too late, well too late, and we're fine with this.
I'm
It
going
is
to get
what it
home.
is.
She's going to hand me a shovel and say, start digging.
Right.
You got an hour.
See, she's going to hand you some wood and say, build a doghouse for out back. You're good.
Oh, yeah, dude.
All right, so Jay, you are up. Do you have something that you just want? Just don't buy me.
Don't buy me. I would say car wash stuff because
Yes.
I don't wash my own car.
That is
Sorry.
so.
You don't
perfect.
wash your
I
own
don't.
car? Dude, with all those muscles?
Right.
Dude,
sorry.
dude, you're swole. I'd be outside with a Speedo.
I don't know what to do with all that car wash stuff.
I'd be outside in a Speedo, dude. Like, you see this? You see this?
Oh, we can make that happen.
You see? I'll still stand outside with my fat ass in the Speedo and wash a
yeah,
car.
yeah.
I do not care. You guys known me for how long?
So the Speedo special for the car wash show is coming up. We're going to be working on that right after the show. So if you like to be
Speedo
horrified,
car wash.
we're here for you.
Why is there so much ice? I don't know.
I was like, why did you guys do it in January, February? Oh my God! So yeah, no, I think I think you're totally right. Car wash stuff. I'm telling you, if you can mess it up, it's gonna be. What was it that there was an eBay special a while back that I have to say it was the most horrifying stuff that I would not put on my car if somebody paid me. What are you looking at? Oh, the woohoo.
Yeah, I was looking
That's
at
all it is. It's a woohoo.
Woohoo!
Woohoo.
Yeah!
So yeah, I mean, so here's the thing then. So if somebody wants to buy something that's a cleaning thing, I know Lambo Lethal up in New Hampshire that does it. We have friends, I think, at Detail Garage.
Detail Garage Swansea. They're
yeah.
closing, sadly.
Which just the Swansea one though, right?
Just the Swansea
So
one.
if
Yeah.
you are gonna get some Christmas gifts,
Yep. Listen,
some
but,
car wash stuff,
honey,
I don't
not
want it,
not
but-
the Walmart special.
honey, I wear a size all of it at the Detail Garage.
Right.
Just saying.
He wears a size 454 that will fit into a smart car.
Yes.
Ooh.
454.
Yeah.
No, I'm staying the natural 3-cylinder. I just got that after I was like, yes. Then I'm like, wait, what? No.
It's a church. Hey, Kate, I'm just gonna say.
The smart car in the 450.
Yeah, that's right. That was good.
Right. Welcome to the Church of Power, and here we talk numbers. So.
Smart car right in the back.
It fits inside the bed.
Does it?
Yes.
No.
We've done all the accurate measurements. I'm just going to learn how to crawl my fat ass out the window after I put it in there.
All right. So no, there are tons of options out there that are good options to get your car clean. And right now, I believe that Jay, who does not
Wash his car.
wash his own car, yes, is going.
know what to do.
What do you mean you don't know what to do? You put the soap in the bucket, mix it with water, grab your mitts,
But it
grab-
happens, and like
and just start, and just don't
It just
forget the
doesn't
Speedo.
look
You got to
right.
give
I
the
just
neighbors a
don't-
show.
Go give Red's Detailing a call. I'm gonna give her a shout out because she's nice with it.
Red's, all right. Red's detailing. That's
Red's
cool,
Detailing, done.
But next time, don't take his money. Tell him he can wash his own damn car. Okay? And then I'm going to be there. I'm going to give him a lesson.
Okay. We're holding you to it. We'll film it.
All right, okay.
That's
we're
what
gonna
I'm
do it.
saying.
We're going to do it right in the middle of February.
Show
Dude, February. I want him to be able to cut glass. That's all I'm saying.
Show lead the way.
I will lead the way. You just put soap in the bucket, you put some water, mix, and then...
Do I just move too slow? I don't know. What am I doing wrong? Is it
I
my
think
water?
the problem is he's got a gigantic truck and he doesn't want to climb the ladder to actually wash it.
That is
No,
true.
I think he just got a really good paying job.
They took good care of me over there, you know.
He's been cushed up a little bit. It's nice and cushy. He's got a nice chair. He's got the little coil space heater over there, and now this is what it's done to him.
Wait till you see my new office. Actually, I don't know where.
I have not. You moved into it today, right?
Yeah, well, so they sadly I got the boot out of my office, you know, in the basement, in the back cave, in the dungeon. But now I don't know where I'm going next. Going up there somewhere. Moving up.
Moving on up.
He's like, I'm getting
climbing a ladder.
My pay is lateral.
My pay just goes
horizontal. Horizontal.
Horizontal. Done. All right. So I'm gonna do mine. My thing is, and I've said it over and over again. Like what is going on back here? Anyway, my thing is if there's anything that people have bought me that I have like literally never used, it is tools. And that's the thing is not no gator grips, no eBay special part kits. It comes in a little packet thing or whatever. None of those, because none of it fits. Nothing's ever usable. You definitely can't. Like, we spend a majority of our time on wheels and tires, and like maybe if you can get the tire pressure gauges, but even those I don't like to go cheap on because I want them to actually read right, and it's important. So even then, you know what I mean? Have you guys gotten bad parts before? I mean, get bad tools?
Have we gotten tools?
Yeah.
No, I don't think. I think, yeah, no. The only like car related thing I ever got for Christmas was like a Sony Explode speaker. Like that was cool back in the day, and this was
that's like yeah.
I was 13. I didn't even have my license, dude. But I hooked it up in a car and it caught fire.
Yep.
Go Sony, good job.
Good job. No, that's you, Jay.
I believe I did get a toolkit years ago, and it seems like the ratchets just never last. You know, the gears get stripped out in them. You can't flip it over to reverse. And they just don't last. No. You can't cheap out on quality tools if you want them to last.
No.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the thing. So, but there is a place out there right now that I haven't been to in a while that I'm just saying might have some options. But again, like Phil says, right? Come talk to me first, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So talk to us first and then get a list. But Harbor Freight is a candy store. There's a lot of stuff there, right?
You're going to get so much mixed reviews. They're going to beat us, and then they're going to wrap us up and then beat us again. But you know what? Yes, Harbor Freight.
Right. And that's the thing is I'm just saying, you don't have access to a Snap-on van, and a lot of people don't realize how much we spend on any kind of like gun to take lug nuts off or anything like that. We spend way too much money on this stuff. But the thing is if you said, hey, you know what, I need this or this, they have, especially like somebody new that's coming in that does stuff for tool chests, lifts, engine hoists, that kind of thing. I mean, those are pretty safe, right, guys?
What, from Harbor Freight?
Yeah.
I haven't died yet.
Right. Well, there you go.
I mean, I'm okay. Besides a little bit of brain damage.
Right.
I'm fine.
But yeah, but if the thing is if that's what you're like, I don't want to shock anybody, I'm going to do something. It's a good store that you can go to, get something, and you say, you know what, here's the receipt. If it doesn't work for you, you can return it. There's always other things in there like little cabinets and containers and things and compressors and junk like that we can get our hands on that, we can definitely use in our everyday life. That is just, it's a good standby. So that's the thing is no eBay specials, no. What is it? Walmart special?
I mean, Walmart has come a long way.
Okay.
Well, I think so. Like legit. Like, well, I think so. Target sucks still, but like Walmart is like Target. Let me get some of my Starbuckies in Target.
Yeah. Just don't do it for your cleaning because they still not there.
What, Walmart?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't.
Really?
Yeah, I wouldn't use any cleaning products from any of those places. I order my stuff directly. It's either, what is it, Lambo Lethal, which I think that's Lethal Car Care now. I did some stuff from Detail Garage, which I like that little bucket that turns into a chair. I thought that was kind of neat. Yep. But for the most part, no, I don't go to any. I don't. I'm literally afraid to get anything anyplace else.
So do you guys use any Mother's products or?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, the AutoZone kind of. What is it? What's the place like? What is it? Pep Boys. Pep Boys doesn't do anything anymore, does it?
No, Pep Boys. So I guess the actual owner from Pep Boys retired and wanted to give it to his son, and his son wanted to get rid of all the retail and just keep it.
Really?
Yeah, and just keep it. So, like, Pep Boys is still open, but it's just like tires
just
and
service.
repairs and service.
Wow.
Like, that's where I used to go.
Yeah,
get
that's
all
what
my
I was thinking.
Speed shop stuff. Like, dude, they had a speed shop. I bought a nitrous bottle from there one time.
Yeah.
I had to return it. Didn't come with everything in it, but still, they had it.
You just do a direct injection into the intake.
Over the bottle. Danger to manifold.
Too much. Okay, we're not doing the Fast and Furious this early in the show. I don't want to get demonetized. But yeah, but no, that's
where we go. We live and tell you. All right.
No, but so I mean that's the thing is though. That is our show pretty much for today. But I want to have some closing statements for everybody. This has been our first show. I really liked how it came together today. We didn't actually put a lot of work in. We just threw this together and said we're going to do it and have fun with it. And I loved it. We grumped our way to victory today, just like we always do. But I always want to leave it, as always, you guys can check me out. I'm at VIP Primo. I'm sorry I don't have my lower thirds up yet. I'm working on a lot of stuff here. I just got this new rig, and I'm really happy with it. It comes through when I figure it out. It'll be perfect. But
lower
for them
thirds.
at VIP Primo, we still have Executive Automotive Society that I do most of my stuff on. So if you want to see the Did You Know Supercar stuff, any of that stuff, those are great places to go. So yeah, go ahead. Was it Catch Me Running Naked?
Catch Me Running Naked on Instagram. I didn't have my lower thirds.
No, we didn't get yours either. I'm sorry. The maid was out, so
I don't even know what the hell a lower third is.
So
You're
at
talking
the
too technical.
the little lower part here on the screen, you can have like a little, like it'll pop your name up. It'll say who you are, right?
Oh,
Yeah, we can do all that, dude. We're very high tech. These guys came in there like I told them I'm going to do some crazy little podcast. They come in here, it's like 3 or 4 cameras, is like monitors, all the stuff. They were just like, I didn't see this coming.
Yeah,
So
I thought I was getting set up for like witness protection or something. I was like, what?
No, that's after you finish building the car.
Oh, yeah, especially from the narc. What is that? I gotta go, guys. My mom's coming in. Sorry, narc. I love you.
Fan, man, leave him alone.
All right, that dude's gonna be back later. He's gonna be following your IG and everything.
I'm gonna send him a gift card.
Dude, don't. It's early in the process. Let's start. You know.
I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna send him a gift card.
Yeah,
I was just trying to get
he's gonna have your address if you do that.
He probably lives like in somewhere else.
Yeah, he didn't. When we said narc, he didn't know what a narc was.
Yeah,
So
I know.
that is what it is. So no, I did
Narking
think.
around.
Oh God.
Only a narc would know
All right.
what a narc is.
Look at him.
Narking
All right,
up.
so we got Primo over here.
Yes.
He like knows all the stuff about the computers, and then he's like, Primo has the good idea of like, hey, let me invite 2 hoodlums to my studio, and we're gonna do a podcast video.
Well, it's a hoodlum neighborhood, so I mean,
I know, but like, did you see? As soon as I got out of the car, all like you heard every door lock going down the street.
All I heard was whoop whoop.
And then the boys were right there.
Too funny.
The son of the police.
Right. So, but is that all you? Is this all just the IG page? Do you have like a Twitter or anything?
No,
fun?
I have no Twitter. I have no nothing. Just Instagram. Catch me running naked.
We got to get him up to speed, guys.
I mean, you know what? Listen, this is the first time that I've ever done anything like this, and I actually really enjoyed it.
Yeah.
So I might be asking you for tips, and I might get like one. Of those
I'm not putting dollars in your Speedo.
Hey.
No, I'm talking about like
Those
tips and
hangs.
tricks, so I can learn how to like maybe record myself talking to other people.
It's easy. You come over to my house, you sit down in the studio, we put the stuff together, and it all comes together.
Oh, okay.
Bada bing, bada boom.
But yeah, So they say that like the car stuff goes from a hobby to a job, and I learned that with a smart car. So I'm trying to find myself another hobby like outside of cars,
Nice.
and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be this sitting with you two.
This
cars.
is a good hobby. This is a lot of fun. And the thing is I'm going to say it's cathartic. How's that? Do you know what that is?
I have no idea what's that mean. I'll
Okay.
buy a vowel though.
So think of it as it's bringing ease by beating. It's like taking a doll that is a voodoo doll of somebody else and just punching it.
Punching it?
Yes, and
But-
you feel so much better. You feel all relaxed afterwards. And I just think is we have all this built up frustration in the car world that we never talk about, and then that's what the Car Grumps is about. We come here and we grump.
Jay knows about the frustration. I just want it back.
Right.
All right, but we're forgetting. We have to.
Oh no, Jay is on. Dozer's up, man. Go for it, buddy. What do you want people to go?
My name's Jay. I like cars. No,
No, you got to do it. It's like, hello, this is Jay. Hello, Jay. It's been 90 days since I turned the wrench or washed my car.
If
No, he's never washed his car.
If anybody's saying, they recognize me from somewhere, I used to be at Betancourt's Honda Suzuki out of West Bridgewater. I did a lot of their media over there. I went to school, got my media degree. Now I'm back into excavation doing the media. But you can also find me on
professional. So unlike you guys out there than us that just do this as a hobby, he does it. He gets paid to do it.
But I'm learning every day, and I've learned so much in recent days just right here with Alan. But you can also find me on TikTok at Goldwinger. That's my fun page there. Go check it out.
Why do I not know about this?
You can find me pulling some wheelies on my Honda Goldwing.
I've seen him in real life. I've seen him in real
I've
life.
seen the real life stuff. I've never seen the thing.
And like I think after every time he does it, my pants are chock full of shit because I'm so scared because somebody hanging a wheelie in a gold wing. Let me. Whoa! Oh, yeah,
It is surreal too.
I have TikTok. I forgot I had TikTok. I haven't made a reel in forever, but
You gotta make a reel. Come on.
buddy.
all right, TikTok. But yeah, I think TikTok is catch me running naked also.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think.
I see a trend here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, everything's just listen. I'm very like everybody's like okay, my Twitch is whatever. Then this is all different names. No, you keep it simple.
Yes.
All the same name.
That's right. Exactly.
Simplicity is key because I have a big head, but it's full of nothing but cobwebs and dust. I am the biggest idiot you'll ever meet in your life.
Stop
Far
it.
from it.
I forgot. Listen, I ate something before I came in here because I was so nervous and I forgot what I had.
Hey,
All right. Well, that happens to everybody. That's not really.
Yeah, I didn't do. You showed up in a Jeep Cherokee with no doors on it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the Liberty.
Oh yeah.
All right. So yeah. Now is that everybody's stuff? Are we good? Any last thoughts before we take this out?
That's about it.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jim.
My name is Jeff. My name's Jeffy, and I like apple.
All right, guys. So I want to thank everybody for tuning in. This is the first show. It's already chaotic from the beginning, which is the way we like it. We're going to keep it that way. We're at the Car Grumps. This is a show about cars. It's about grumping. It's about getting all your frustrations out and talking about the cool things here. We love all you guys that come at.
We haven't started any fires.
Well, we have a puddle of oil we could work with if you need it.
Ooh, I think. Oh, Jay, that was a swift kick to the nuts. I mean, Dozer. That was a swift kick to the nuts from VIP Primo. On the next episode of Car Grumps, we're gonna have celebrity deathmatch between Dozer and VIP Primo.
I am just guilting. Right. I'm guilting him into fixing it. Yeah.
Drip pan to the head.
Almighty drip kit. Oh yeah, you guys come out as like Pokemon cards.
I'm in. If you want to make me a Pokemon card, I'm up. I'm the guy. So hey, whatever. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank the new team here, everybody here. Again, I am Primo. You got our boy Phil running naked, and as always, our boy Jay Dozer over here doing the best of all of us probably, and the mayor of Tunertown, Phil. So there you go.
I hope.
So we will see you very soon. We're going to be working on our next show. And as always, and you know how it does, keep on rolling, folks. Talk to you soon.
Rollin', rollin', rollin'.